Deputy Johnson, Hempstead County Sheriff's Office.
Hey,
Next time, just pull over.
right in the middle of the road.
I don't give a where you pull over at, tell you the truth.
This stop from Deputy Jason Johnson is insane.
If I'm just honestly, if I sound aggressive, yes, I'm a little perturbed because you could have pulled over at any time.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Johnson would issue a warning to this 81-year-old man for not wearing a seatbelt.
What are you doing? Do not move that vehicle again!
This is when Johnson stops the man's car for a second time.
Give me the keys.
What did I do now?
Give me the keys.
What in the world did I do?
Why did you take off from that stop?
I stopped.
Why did you take off from this stop?
Well,
You better give me a good reason right now.
I don't know.
Step out the vehicle. Retarded. Let go of your hand. Step up in there. Retarded.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Put your legs in. You done earned your trip to jail.
He would roughly arrest and shove the man into the back of his cruiser while shouting slurs.
Do you have mental issues? Or you have dementia? I need to know right now.
No.
Then why did you leave this traffic stop right back here?
I guess I just don't know the daggone law.
Apparently not.
That's when other officers arrive.
I was trying to understand your thinking.
The man would say he had a stroke and he suffers from memory loss. They would ring the man's daughter and suggest he get checked out by an ambulance. He would still be cited for not wearing a seatbelt and for fleeing an officer. The result of all of this, that deputy, Jason Johnson, would be canned as a police officer. The Hempstead County Sheriff's Office released this statement. Deputy Johnson was terminated following an internal review of an incident that occurred on July 25th, 2025. It was determined that his conduct during a recorded traffic stop involving an 81-year-old male, Deputy Johnson violated multiple departmental policies and ethical standards expected of a sworn law enforcement officer. It continues, the type of behavior demonstrated by Deputy Johnson constituted conduct unbecoming of a law enforcement officer and is in direct conflict with the values, integrity, and public trust we strive to uphold within our agency and community. The civil rights lawyer, who y'all should sub to on YouTube, brought to our attention the key signs of dementia that an officer should notice during a stop. Number 1, may seem confused about their location, destination, or purpose for the stop. They may also have difficulty understanding or responding to simple instructions. Number 2, memory loss. They may forget recent events such as why they were driving or what they were doing before the stop. They may repeat questions or statements indicating short-term memory lapses. Third, difficulty communicating. They may struggle to find words, use vague or incorrect terms, or give inappropriate questions, or give inappropriate responses to questions. May have trouble following the conversation or responding coherently. 4, may display poor judgment, such as failing to stop at a traffic signal or unsafe driving, as we saw here. May have inability to assess the situation, such as not recognizing the seriousness of a traffic violation. Emotional or behavioral changes may display unusual agitation, anxiety, or irritability during the interaction, disproportionate to the situation, apathy or lack of emotional response when one would be expected. Difficulty with motor skills, may struggle with tasks requiring coordination, such as retrieving documents, slow or hesitant movements that suggest difficulty processing physical actions. 7, inappropriate or unsafe driving. Erratic driving patterns before the stop, such as driving between lanes, driving significantly below the speed limit, or stopping unnecessarily. Failure to respond appropriately to traffic signs, signals, or road conditions. And 8, appearance of neglect. Signs of personal neglect, such as unkempt clothing or poor hygiene, which may indicate broader cognitive or functional decline. The civil rights lawyer then gave us this very, very important update on Officer Johnson.
As I explained in the video, he was already fired by the Hempstead County Sheriff. I also warned you that Johnson may pop up somewhere else down the road, possibly in your town. Since that video was published, thanks to some of you, I became aware of a LinkedIn account claiming to be a Jason Johnson, law enforcement officer in Arkansas, who claims to have been employed by Hempstead County, Arkansas from September of 2022 till July of 2025. So unless there were two Deputy Jason Johnsons employed by the Hempstead County Sheriff's Department, this purports to be the same guy. And if this is him, the account identifies where this Jason Johnson popped up next: the Nevada County, Arkansas Sheriff's Office. The account claims to have begun working there in July of 2025 through the present. I haven't been able to confirm this, though people have asked in the comments to their Facebook page, and they haven't denied it. So that's what I know. If you have information, please reach out and I'll do an update video.
I think what really hits a nerve with so many is how relatable this is, that you would have someone who is an elder in your family and you don't want to see them being taken advantage of or abused in this way. I mean, someone in my family has dementia. My grandfather, who's now deceased, had Parkinson's. If I were to see body cam video of this where they are just getting mistreated, I would be furious. And that is how I want everyone to think about this stuff. Because if it happens to this guy, it will happen to your grandmother. It will happen to your grandfather. It will happen to your mom. It will happen to your dad. It will happen to your aunt, your uncle, etc. It will. And again, what am I going to say? For those of you that stick around to the very end, what am I going to say? If you want to see systemic change, then there needs to be legislation where if an officer does something like this or worse, then what must occur is the payout to the victim or the victim's family, etc. The payout should come over time from this officer's paycheck along with the police budget, because no one likes the money getting messed with. No officer wants to see their paycheck deducted. No police union wants to see less funds going to their budget. So do it. You want officers to not do this? You want to see less videos like these? Go after the budget. Go after their pay. Go after their wallets. I really, unless there is seismic policy changes, which there will not be, then I really don't know how to do this. I really don't know how these officers are going to learn, because it doesn't matter if they get laid off. It doesn't matter if they get a paid vacation. They're just going to get another job. The officers always look out for other officers, not for you. So I hope to see that change one day, and I'm sure you do too. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYTSports, and or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.